There he is, man. There's the legend.
Fans live for games like this one.
Please text the word Kings along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations and small West community. Don't miss out on any upcoming Kings games this season. We have single and package games available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today.
Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free landfill bobblehead. A reminder, folks, the leader for our next giveaway is Big Day. Come on, let's receive our Kings giveaway.
The first 10,000 fans into the arena will receive a special giveaway at our next home game. It's our Kings Pennant, showcasing all of our retired.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And it's getting closer. The All-Star voting with just 7 days left. Here's how it's shaping up.
And guys, I think it's fair to say things are finally coming into focus. We're getting a really good idea of who's going to make it.
You look at MP, he's at the head of the pack in the West.
And I can't say that anyone is surprised. Always one of the players that everyone loves to watch.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Austin Reeves, Wade out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Davis, and it's MP in at the 2. And for Sacramento, Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Hands out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by DeRozan. Here's MP. Missed inside. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. Pass to Nance. And it's DeRozan missing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. Now, we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here are the Kings now after the basket by the Lakers. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Reeves outside. Back to MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
But no one around him, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Reeves the pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
MP against Monk. DeRozan in the corner. To the paint. Here's Nance. And Nance shoots it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And let's catch up now with the terrific Shams Charania, who's got some news out of the Eastern Conference. Shams.
Thanks, Kevin. With the countdown leading up to the trade deadline, the Indiana Pacers front office has been busy. Their fans are going to be excited with this deal because Trae Young has a flair for the dramatic. He makes impossible shots, highlight reel passes. His confidence never wavers, and I'm told he really believes he's going to be able to succeed moving forward, and that truly rubs off on his teammates.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Davis. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's MP. It's good. MP's got 16.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. On for three. A rebound by the Lakers. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Off target from outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but...
Substituting on the court.
Yep.
The three from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. MP's got 19 points.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Trailblazers got the job done. He had 56 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
O'Neal against Reeves. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And some changes here for the Kings. Larry Nance is checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Royce O'Neal. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Sabonis with the steal. On the wing, Monk. Launches a three. The rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Kings trail by 18. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one a little long.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Lakers working the ball around now. It's good. 21 points for MP.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here is Fox. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Over Reeves. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Good to see you.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting, enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
All right, and now one of the... And that'll do it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. Sabonis is out there with Nance, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Reeves against Fox. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
The three from MP hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Monk against MP. Back to Monk. Takes a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And MP with the basket on the assist by Davis. That's now 32 points for MP. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. D.A., thanks.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Rosen dishes to Fox. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
MP passes to Davis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
DeRozan passes to Nance. Right side, Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. 34 points for MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Fox. He gets that one.
And I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Wade finds Butler. MP, no good. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nance outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Nance has got 5.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Nance, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And here's MP for 3. MP has been leading the charge for LA. He ends up dropping in 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like
checked in for Sacramento. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. So the Lakers 5 right now. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. MP out there with Austin Reed. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Davis against Sabonis. Clock at 6. A kick out to O'Neal. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. MP inside. Monk defending. And there's the bucket from MP.
strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Nance outside. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Anthony. Back to MP. Butler on the way. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Calm and cool and collected. MP, he's got the mentality of a seasoned pro.
Pass to Monk. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Nance outside, back to Fox. Here's DeRozan. The 17-footer goes down.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lakers leading by 20. Butler on the way. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. MP against Monk. MP looking around. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So it's the Lakers now. It's an 18-point lead. On the wing, MP. Monk defending, and good! There's another.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another. The shot by Monk is no good. Takes the 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Butler. MP's got 53.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just...
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.